Darren Collison on the other side.
Yeah, you do not, if you're the Knicks, want to see Danny Granger heat up. He hit 6 of those Sunday night in Houston. Paul George is guarding Carmelo Anthony, who over the course of the last 4 games, again without Jeremy Lin, no Amari Stoudemire, averaging 27 per game. Anthony with the mismatch against Roy.
He's not going to even try to challenge Roy. He's not a guy that'll try to beat you off the dribble. And when he's shooting it like that, he's just a tough cover. It doesn't matter who's on it.
And aggressive doesn't always mean scoring. It just means attacking. He attacks, doesn't he?
He's a terrific shooter. There are a number of players that have been able to do that. George is fortunate enough to play in the league and come back and my goodness, Carmelo Anthony make a difficult shot. And to come back and play for the team that Reggie played for.
I think it's good. It's about what we expected. I feel like it's going to come down to the 4th quarter, and I feel like the Pacers will D it up, get it down in low to Roy, or hit some outside shots, and we'll come away with about a 5-6 point win.
And what their respective teams needed them to get. You can see Anthony is really looking to get his offense going. It looks as though Mike Woodson, coach of the New York Knicks, has said you got to be much more aggressive. You've talked about it. No Jeremy Lin.
Oh, what a play by Anthony.
He got into Roy Hibbert after they got the offensive rebound.
But it's a mismatch, Anthony against Hibbert.
So they run into the baseline. Yeah, they run into the baseline, and it's supposed to be help that's got to get there. If you're going to have that mismatch.
They closed on a 15-4 run, and now have scored the first 3 points of the 3rd quarter. Anthony has 18. Anthony. Wow. Got it in a foul. You know, you talk about who the Knicks don't have. They don't have Jeremy Lin, who we all know about Linsanity. They don't have Amari Stoudemire, but they have Carmelo Anthony.
I haven't talked a whole lot about who they don't have. Not in this case. What you are right about, partner, is this guy's got some offense. I mean, that's what we talked about at the top of the show. He's the guy that you got to control. And then what we were discussing in the first half, without those guys you're talking about, it gives him more shots.
Yeah.
And this is the way he prefers to play. He played the other way because they're winning.
Paul just 3 of 8 from the field, has missed both 3-point field goals. Anthony gets inside. He gets right into your body.
Now he'll go baseline. And they're calling goaltending. I thought that was before he got to the glass, but that's a tough matchup for Tyler, particularly when he gets the ball. Now see, they're forcing Roy Hibbert to try to get over there sooner.
Yeah, what do you do?
It's just a tough coverage. He's playing 4, like you said. They got to go double because he's not going to pass this. Not with him on it. He's not going to pass it with George on it because George is too small. Chandler is fleet of foot, and you need somebody that's able to do that with him. And you're getting good energy out of Amundsen, so you can play him there.
And now the Pacers have an 8-point lead as Anthony gets in, scores, and a foul. He's got 31. He took Amundsen into the paint. And a chance for a 3-point play now for Carmelo Anthony.
This is what great players do. Amundsen did everything he could. See, he's big as Amundsen. Now, you can say, now he's going to take the hit and take it and finger roll it. That's where it would have been nice to have Roy in the game. But Amundsen is guarding Anthony. That might have been Hibbert at that time. And that's the choices you have to make as a coach. And that's what happened there with Frank. They got the switch they wanted because Chandler set a screen right on. It's a good timeout. Chandler set a screen on Granger, and the only thing Amundsen could do was try to get out there on Carmelo, but it was too late.
Pacers by 4, 103-99.
Those are big free throws because that looked like a potential offensive foul.
Anthony against Granger.
What he can do, what makes him so good, he can shoot the ball off stride. Don't foul.
Anthony scores, and then a foul.
They call a foul on Smith. They just threw him out. Yeah, they just threw J.R. Smith out.